Hello everyone, my name is Sarah, and today I'm going to be showing you how to configure a libGDX project. I'm an undergraduate student studying computer science at University of the Pacific, and in one of my courses I had to use libGDX for one of the projects that I'm making, which is a Java game. And I found I found the process a little daunting because I wasn't too sure how to do this. So this video is just for all beginners, anyone who wants to just quickly start up a project. And not knowing the details as well, so it'll make it really easy just to start this. Also, I'm using a Mac, so this will help Mac users because I tend to see a lot of Windows users using libGDX. So hopefully this adds to the body of Mac users using Java and libGDX and doing a bunch of development. Now the first thing you're going to do is press get started. From there you can go to set up a project. You could read the stuff back there, but it's a little optional. You can go down here, and the first thing you need is an IDE. So I use both Eclipse and IDEA. For libGDX, it seems like they prefer you to use IDEA. However, you can still use Eclipse. Just for this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to run this in IDEA. I might make a different video on how to do this in Eclipse if you guys are interested in that. Now you can go up here once you have your IDE, press generate a project. Now from here, I'm just pretty much going to show you how to do it. I know it shows the steps right here, but the only thing you're really going to do on this website is just press download GDX-liftoff. Now from here, you can go down and press this file. Once you do that, it will download this file, which is 23 megabytes. Then from there, I already have it downloaded, but right here you'll have it. Now the first time I tried to press this, it was hard to open because Apple has restrictions on opening software that's from untrusted developers. However, I do trust the developers, and I'm pretty sure if you're trying to use libGDX, you trust them as well. Now, to open this file, regardless of that issue, you can press open. Once you do that, it'll give you a message saying, do you want to trust this author in this file? You could press yes, and then from there, you'll be able to open it. Now, let's see. When you open it, it'll give you this nice animation, and based on my knowledge, they updated this version, and I bet they're going to keep updating the UI to make it look nicer and easier for all of us, so I appreciate that. Now, what you're going to do is right here, you're going to write the project name. The project that I'm working on is called Eternal. Then the package, it will be, you'll start with, over here, if you hover over it, it'll tell you, let's see. Yeah, I'll tell you, so you can write com dot and then just your company and the name. For me, I put game.eternal. Maybe I should have put a different name right here, but my game is Eternal, and then I guess I should have put something else, but I just put game right there just as a placeholder. And then the main class can be I just put it as Eternal. It could be, the main class. Some people will put game at the end. I've seen that. So yeah, once you do that, you can press project options. Now from here, you can play with these configurations. The first one is platforms. Now here, I didn't press iOS. I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to develop for many platforms, but I didn't press iOS because that limits us to using Java 7 and 8, and you also have to install a plugin for the IDE. I didn't want to go through that hassle, so I decided to uncheck that because I also want to use a different version of Java. I won't let you do that if you have this checked. Now I'll press OK. Then when you go on to languages, the current one is just Java, but you can also use Groovy, Kotlin, and Scala. Now, I don't want to use any of those languages, but for people who might want to do that, you always just go here and, do that. Then for the extensions, you can add the extensions you want. I currently don't want any extensions, so I'm not going to do that. And then on the bottom, this is probably the most interesting part of this screen. It's where you can press a template for the project. I'm going to go with classic because I assume that's what most people do, and it's probably the most popular one. But you can also press these other ones, which will give you, let's see, like different templates. So like a game will generate a game class that extends from the game class. So these are just different ones you can use. I just wanted to show you that. Then these are the configurations I want, so I'll press next. Then from here you can add third-party extensions. Now it says that the libGDX does not maintain these, but these tend to be safe, so you can use some of these. You can also search up the author or like the name and find those extensions. Then from here you could go over here, and then we'll have the libGDX version. Mine's 1.13. Then you can also select the Java version. Let's see. The Java version I did last time I think was 17 or 22. But it's pretty good to like pick a lower version because more devices will then support your application. Then my application version is just this. You might want to add GUI assets, which will make it easier for you to develop right off the bat. Then you can add, I guess, Gradle tasks, but I haven't done this yet, so I probably wouldn't mess with that. Then you can also select a folder where you want to store this game. Then after that, you can press generate. I'm not going to press generate because I already have this project going. But when you press generate, you'll be able to, you'll see a confirmation message saying that you generated this project. You can also open it in IDEA, but for those who might use Eclipse, that button might be grayed out. So that's fine. You could always just do it manually in IDEA, which is what I did. So I'm going to show you what that looks like right now. So if I were to minimize that and open IntelliJ, so from here I have a few projects. The one that I made using that was the Eternal game. Now when you go here, oops, I have a few things open. From here, this is what it will look like. You'll be given a different set of, let's see, like files and packages. The one where you'll want to run your project on is the libGDX-3. From there, what you'll do is you'll press edit configurations, and from here you'll press add, and you'll add a new application. Now this is what's going to help you run the game. This was a little confusing for me in the beginning because I wasn't too sure how to do this. So you can just name it anything. I'm going to do main. Then from here you can select the module. Let's see, I think I configured this with 22, so I'm going to use Java 22. Then the one you're going to do is the LWJGL. Sorry, I'm getting used to it. But then from there you can press that, and then from here you'll open it, and it should show up that one that you selected. So you press OK, and then you can press apply and OK, and then from here when you press run, let's see, it's loading. You should get this screen. So this is your confirmation that you indeed did everything right. Now that's how you set up a project using libGDX. I hope this is helpful. If you have any more questions or want me to configure it in a different way, or if I did something wrong, then let me know. All feedback is appreciated, and thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped.